ahwe and now ubetimi a connect obi to come on board. Obviously, call a friend to call a friend. Say show now started what I say. So they should come and join us to have a conversation and that can impact positively on all of us. You bet me who the way forward. Because time has come as you approach politics from a different perspective, from a different angle. Hypocrisy on anybody's part to express surprise, say the air cosono ebia eniho anase ye ni enhu bida content ne niema na free tape numba ye nipa omuwom whatever plot be omo cosono is just a side show. I demonstrated to us clearly how partisan politics are infiltrating into state institutions, especially critical state institutions like the security agencies, which is very, 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 very dangerous. Because say you two yenini ehwe de asi okrom ha, the experience ayenya, the sad story edi achire ne de akoso e okrom ha, one would have expected senka esi ye no we could have done something to remedy the situation. Sabaya yebetimi reinforce public trust and confidence in our security agencies, But asem no baba to no definitive action has emanated from anywhere. Say obi tenase aka say oh, nsema air course within our security way security agency ne very sensitive. Enti say ye jai emane eka ho sa akeka going forward, a bit pose danger to us. We felt that it was normal because we saw at some point, say even recruitment into sensitive security institutions like the agencies, like the police, like the military, even fire service, and other sensitive institutions. Candidates are near do a more a known partisan faithfuls. And as all person what I say now who's a team and a member and a maker go back and read the Ayawaso West Wagon Commission report about thing circumstances lead to what happened or Ayawaso nipa or deploy those security agencies into the field on that election day. Because Ubisa Interior Minister Bakatro say no nyawe and yet under the instructions and call Ubisa National Security Minister Onim Hoshe, the then IGP say Onim Hoshe. So in the end, we pian kota, but we live in a country where somebody can just give instructions to our security agencies to go to an election ground to cause mayhem. I say you set up a committee, a commission, a telecast. We spend huge sums of Ghana cedis, millions of Ghana cedis on it. The outcome, nothing came out of it. Kwanya ya fast or individuals be confess kwanya ya fast or be omo ye recruit you among the national security and say for no those things were supposed to give us insight. Now ye understand the state of our security agencies and services nanka yen coming up with the proper solution a bit me boy am I address those challenges na police military ye mehu say a partisan institution na mom a institution nipa no mo wom no nyina no emerite the core. They have the requisite qualification or pass it through training or more pass it through and more come out or more year juma for mine. But as a country we all sat aloof and felt say oh even persons are no more victims our yawas west were going on in the end were blamed. So omumum and provoke those individuals and homo attack you. So that particular issue ya flip we never address them. The intermecofa issue we buy and say enti wuti baby thinking say IGP tape we ababo nti amam for a protest say yenyini mfiri ho e ma yenyini mfiri ho ma yenyini mfiri e ho and the peace and security of this country a liar. You are just joking because this give us a certain understanding say some individuals behind the scenes, our wield the enormous political power can just call state securities way to go into an election grounds and cause mayhem and do whatever that they want to do. Abra IGP mpo enya we. And the IGP so better so on tenaso. That is inconsequential so far as obi be cause mayhem and answer on cause during election is concerned. Because ayawaso de ni see no, because young tenancy enya closure na young solve that issue nintino. Ye catapulted that same incident, at the main elections, and we saw mayhem at a scale that is unprecedented in our political history. Unprecedented, you who be that? Because it was during the national elections, and I who say, Nipo Moshe police for Ontade, Soja for Ontade, Ejina Techiman in a broad day. I yet to a share public election observers who were harmless, who were not armed. Our munkura she abuona we na sabi na people were saying so mukura abua na nipa we nyansani obi kura abua ye de tuo and I responded to. So asem no see or ayawaso na yam pay attention to na ye the usual politics around it, assuming a different pace during the elections, and we saw people yekuomo Techiman. It was so called ablekuma ekokun nipa wo ho, and during abra ye new register no so no yehu teacher ni training college student no so no onam so mani nya ni wo yekun no sa niema we nyina antimi antu nipa fo unconvince ye hu say the trajectory policy no nam so no say yam pe kwan bi na yan stop it na yam make sure say even say object kra na yabeye to a certain fairly who got into the police where eno mu free ba kwan be no mfa so mu the qualification in saying training na dia mo no understand, because we live in a society abra ye de obi akwhye police no ne mental state, ne psyche, whatever no, nobody cares. So as to whether say yes subjected this individual to periodic psyche evaluation to be able to understand the cause in their state of mind, and no a priority. The young man said they've passed out, arm them with guns, go to the street, and consistently, young ones no more banner. A honor may be interested. Consistently, we've been exposing them to danger. Constable now a babon tina. Sebi only post be our police a bassa young quiet sa jumana on an never quiet. Nay the nurse car boot, and now you didn't see a car front. Now you the AK-47 10 in a nice or the bullion vine with all the cop vest as a yet told the man share. Say in case of emergency or the born hobino state no provide. Enti enam so police ni ba kwanya ni wo, police ni mienu nya ni wo, and the other side police for no so near almost or more year on the other side and also a major concern. And ye nipa ye serious as a citizens energy ya committed to discussing damn Paris tape. And why na plotty de be na de be na ebesi and ye be yinu na ye nyinu na ye nyino sa energy no. I didn't think a young committed that energy to addressing these systemic challenges. Say your police, ejina, your friend saying, Babia, yan shaya, ever be blow away yen kasa yenim. And at that point, there will be nothing like your friends coming back from that point. It will be a point of no return. Because the TMC was Techiman in a broad double police near yet training the soldier near yet training the to us and some Timishan in your gun and knee and my own kura to crash. Now bet him to action and swap born kuno, not be seen ne. Parliament, intimate and car say, oh, say institutions are more responsible in your mind say be probe into this particular matter as a representative of the people. No, we are demanding and forcing say something, some inquiry will be conducted into this matter. And yes, sir, a scar on our conscience. A bedi chidebia. But as usual, Obia is not interested. That is why I was really surprised when Adam Parry case way by yes, a minority a petition Speaker of Parliament say on probe the matter. Because so because if it is about election dividend na ye hwa Makatro say aya was West Worgon sa nsemhunu na esi ye no yehu azugu ne nasefo no national security amanfo ehyehyehye nema kaka motobi da katakata omonimu a omukodi di omudi wo no. That particular operation was not sanctioned by the IGP then. It was not sanctioned by the National Security Minister. So abaya boni timpo so obeye sa ade na onya IGP to do that. That is the point I want people to get. Onya IGP to do that. They can sidestep the IGP and go ahead and do whatever that they want to do. So the only solution is a meno yama yabien koso. Nese, you better make sure say those rascals now want infiltrate your security agencies, you know. Na ye pekwan ye befaswa. We will call them out, fish them out, or flush them out. Sabi ebetimi maintain the professional integrity of our security agencies. But physics you know IGP tape about one thing. Yes, a president president Mama Kancho tape where air kosi a favor the IGP more than any other person if you don't know. And the leakage could have been done on purpose. Because he's the youngest IGP. The age and your palm is you know, sir, he cannot go and do any other thing. Just a beer, obi firm and as a foreign will be fano for consultancy and other stuff. Ye unis is your quack. And with this particular tape, we are Babon Tima and upon Makacho said the hands of the president are tied no because Ebiana president plans or the IGP no Kofia because of tape we need a moon sama by intino. It is coming to indemnify Dan Paris stay as an IGP and he cannot go home. But yeah, the tape missing chain. Nakasa ya kasa ya analyze it situation in some masisi okroma. Makasa, I was one of the person so happy when Dan Parry was appointed as an IGP because when the age baby no free bus a doctor, some of us felt say time about you somebody be infuse some professionalism, some innovation, new ideas into our police setup no sabaya police in bit me money muso na some unprofessional conduct over the years ya accuse your police no off no or be my a certain ye fencing time be a yebetimi a walk at distance your home. I know your police, you know, ebenya some respect in an answer for them. But the truth be told, the scandals upon scandals since its arrival, no, mean yes that it has ever happened under any IGP's era. Yenya police if are involved or more in scandals upon scandals, and not just any scandals. So some of them blatantly will hear anymore things say Sebi. And yes, scandal keke eyem. Some of these issues are bypass here. Obia enya investigate here. By the year we are indemnifying him and guarding the president now against all these things or legitimate grounds to say Obama na tenant kra and net tape intino protect no. Entino so obi what diabolic plan to cause mayhem during the elections. Now the president will obviously let him stay and something happens. Now see a sidestepping during elections to cause mayhem na omobaye to crack down on innocent citizens said omoye there be a yehuya. At that point, you know, Obaba until so be complaining and people will tell you to shut up because the person you protected no one that's what you how on saying. So all these things that is happening could just be a ploy, could just be a setup. So issue no banana on one side, keka, you make a mistake. You also have to flip and look at the other side. And here crass and you be fixated on the content. We rather look at things as see the D's near mercy will kruma. Because yet ha I say you refiasem enkranza yet ha na ahomache ma me bi say police for abefa ne ba e de na frifia ahomache say oye kromfo and I say or kochiro omo baby arm robbers ekwa attack obi ntino obodin ye ko soup ye be fa brantie no na otwe na ne maame eni hu ne da na America for ekwasesa amanfo from Afghanistan after September 11th attack and do omoko Guantanamo Bay no omokura na ye amanfo free so omo ye terrorists na at least there was some discussion within mainland America am I be more opposed to ye anti na yentimi amfo mountain America ye do omoko that particular side but ono batifie a professional institution like the police betimi abọ wura ofie ne yafa oba ye nka ma bi ye de ne kọ na ye de ne kọ and ye de na ba ne ye se yabọ ne tu akunu ba ne yakunu just be a parent oda ankasa minim sa awofo etie ye oba no unim de waye o na police fo abefa na nadwo na yakọ ade chia after by 1 week ne ya bebo ama na so oba no wawu such nonsense. And then they see ya in crowns and form rantiers or montiasie. They will protest. In the course of it, police for horse and another person to kuno. You see, all these things happen under Dampare. And going forward, we will expect at least as a doctor as he is, ye free say sebi or not there or te what's up, but in near mass he's innovative, he's reasonable, and as a form. You see, in some ways, I will not blame them Paris or in the course. So I will never do that because after all, police for not buying any form. So and him that criminal infiltration, that. So those guys were already. But I see under your tenure, you need to commit a lot of resources in ensuring those matters, or be resolve it. Amanipa agreement that hokai because my culture says security of a country, it is never about the physical things that you see. Say police for jina kwan so etu ha police for at war ha. That is not security. Security is a state of mind at the national level. Because and then the man nipa feel free to go out because I would deal two she nipa nsem and then that's sorry baby I yet say here now about her soldier for kula two and nam and mantamu every point be who police no kura police ni na dwene so obo ho ban ba wo no citizen now you will be frightened because we be say and the DNA and soldier for so it is not about physical security is a state of mind and this may be say asem na si wo Techiman no Ghana for sa na yete ya just ya bu ya ni aguso hwe nsi ye wonko be say Dampare say sa mrante na yeku omo no e dey na akwakosi when na investigate hwan na parliament be si ne update be no mo nsa aka citizens esi we yanim when na brief you on any of the matter. What kind of country is this? So we live in a country where police can betimi badge into obi fie na ya be fa oba on accusations or your comfort. Nipan has not been tried by any court of competent jurisdiction. Court to be any one for Nipan assume is all your comfort, and this thing can happen to anybody. That is why as a country we need to do well and ensure say Nipan a your comfort pa let the person be tried. A court of competent jurisdiction. And the Dampare as a professional is supposed to be. Nobody investigated that particular thing. I'm investigating because Asemno wouldn't even say why investigated a question with them. And as a security matter, as long as it happen in the public, the issues already in the public domain, the public are already privy to the happenings, subsequent development, we need to be informed. We must be in the know. Say you mentally you be comfortable say yes, your security is assured and we can trust the police. Sasem nusi and yanye yeti kroma and another bullion van sem see a young police officer ya time not na came say also o protect bullion van and also yakobo ni tuoku no enya ba na media we nam ha as ye bibi as if we care And a lot of people on social media are more the cameras and for the YouTube no more copy video come monetizing. That is why you see them there. I see some more count. Nobody's interested in nipa wawuno. A content and more pay just to put on YouTube for money. That's all. And to so over here some of the video abusian for near bra people are in misery na se for near the cameras and nam we twa mo da to YouTube akopesika. We don't care. Na say two busiani na be hu say they see ya. Sa police ni na yeku no koy ne kohwe na yere na kobisa no say state no because e ba sika wo pede e be pe kakra de ama wo na sika no di a wo be wie Major Mahama yeku no mahu say na yere atwe book me pe copy akan na minim say the wa fam through over the years no definitely will be in the book. You understand the state your home e ba ye be yo he wa dwen ni say manem pa ho e ho na be hu you real state abrante ni yakunu young guy. And I was expecting an innovative IGP, a doctor, to come out with some measures going forward. Sadia no NCBM. IGP no coin give us assurance going forward. So we a bank now person transport is sa car go no yam fanya sadia no BM and ye ban sign and a new one ye see na branch no the same car go no. And you think it's not an issue? A ban sign na branch no santi car go no. Ka gonuma na note obiba en na yedi tuo tenten ti aseti abofra na esi ne nan so ete front enti na ni ba na ho so na ya to ache ne tuo no ontum odan koto no hefa. And for the past 2 years I've been talking to you about kwan ya fa so ye training your security personnel e wo krom ha sei maka cho say ne crime na ya de e fa ne crime no assuming a certain pace of sophistication and enyankwasafo na ediboni o eye